Find out what's going on. Get involved. Change things from the inside. Make a difference. Take pride. Multicultural at its best. The Luisa Marshall Show. Coming up.
Today, all news simply the best. Get inspired. On the show, Filipino-American MJ Racadio, an award-winning Hollywood blogger, a pioneer of 75 most influential Filipino-Americans since 2014, a member of Los Angeles Press Club, and elected as Public Relations Officer of the Filipino Press Club of California. He's also one of the official press of Miss Universe 2016, 2018, and 2019. Before becoming a blogger, MJ was an independent recording artist, also known as Mario Racadio. Today, MJ celebrates his 7 years on BlogTalk.
Hi everybody. Hi,
Making
MJ.
a mark in the Hollywood scene at the Golden Globe Awards 2021 live panel discussion of the 5 nominated directors for the Best Foreign Language Film.
Ready for the summer? The one to beat the summer.
Get ready to be inspired. All these coming up. Hello! We are feeling so marvelous today because we have a special guest all the way from Sacramento, California, spreading so much love, fun, and inspiration with his own Hollywood blog talk. MJ Racadio is in the house. Hello, MJ. How are you?
Pretty good. Thank you for having me, Luisa. This is amazing experience right now, and yeah, I'm just honored to be here.
Yeah, your blog talk, 13 seasons. Wow, and it's turning 7 years. It's seven years next month.
Yes.
Wow, so you have been interviewing celebrities, influencers, beauty queens. I've seen a lot of beauty queens. What is your best interview so far, and why?
You know what? Because it's my dream to interview Steve Harvey. So I really work hard for that kind of interview. So I applied as for my media credentials for Miss Universe. That's the only way I could get him. So I did apply. Then, you know what? Little did I know, I got approved, and I was like, wow, it's finally getting closer to my dream to interview Steve Harvey. So at that time, I was in Bangkok, Thailand. And amazing Bangkok, and I learned how to say sawadika, kapkumka, and I was there for 4 days in Bangkok. I really had a great time. And well, to cut the story short, I woke up super early in the morning, like around 4 a.m. I'm super excited, and I finally got selected to interview Steve Harvey.
How was that?
And
How was
yes,
that experience?
how is it like? Oh boy. The call time is about around 7 a.m. And I woke up super early because I was super excited. I was there an hour. So it's like 6 a.m. No one's there. The light is off. I arrived super early. And I was like, I was wondering, is this the right place? For the check-in and stuff. But I was in the right place. And so, yeah, that was an amazing experience for me.
That's really cool. So you met Steve Harvey, interviewing him. How was that? How was that experience with
Very,
Steve Harvey?
you know what? I consider him like my long lost uncle or something. He's so super, I don't know, super, his aura is very welcoming, very friendly. Although he just arrived from the airport and then he didn't even shaved at all. And just to face us press, I'm really impressed by him, of his being down to earth, Emmy Award winner host, Steve Harvey. So yeah, so finally, because I've been seeing all his videos, that not to be dismayed, you have to take a big risk, and taking that big risk so your parachute will open. So I finally, when I interviewed him, I was like, yay, my parachute has been opened.
That's awesome. That's really wonderful. You also have your own PR company.
Yes, because when I started as a podcaster in my bedroom in Modesto, California, suburbs of Modesto called Salida. It's like a small town because at the time I just finished my degree in business, and then I moved there, and all of a sudden I was in Farmville. So I said, "What? I don't know what to do." So I started this movement, the Blog Talk with MJ Racadio. It's a podcast. I've experienced my first Hollywood red carpet with Blog Talk. It changed my life completely that I did not expect it. From just me being a regular folks and then going to Hollywood red carpet and dealing with high profile people. And I said, how can I monetize this? Since I have a background in business. So I ended up putting up my own company and hiring freelancers, especially in the Philippines. I hire writers, so give them jobs, even though despite of the pandemic, they have jobs. So that's amazing. So I could really contribute to our fellow journalists over there in the Philippines or there in Los Angeles.
That's amazing. But you have another job. Your daytime job working for the government. Am I right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Yes, as a matter of fact, I work for the federal government, U.S. Census Bureau. And since they love my performances, so they want me back this year, mid-year. So prior to going back to them, I should say maybe travel a little bit, just probably going to LA and going to New York or perhaps Vancouver, Canada.
How can you have a mini vacation during COVID time? I'm so jealous.
Well, that's the best time to travel because it's
Because
less
there's nobody outside.
Exactly, especially going to Wyoming.
Yeah.
That's like
Oh my
a
God.
huge land over there, and
Yeah.
oh boy, Thermopolis is the best. They have a hot springs, and I don't know what to do because you're
you were
like
by
in the
yourself.
middle. You're in the middle of the. There's like a snow, and then there's like a hot springs.
That's so cool.
Unbelievable. So I invite everyone. So if you're tired and sick of snow, go to Thermopolis. It's like the hot spot of Wyoming.
I'm
You
going to
did not
research on that.
recognize me a while ago, but this is really.
Oh
my-
yeah, I said, oh my gosh. I said, probably MJ had a lot of sleep today. That's why he wants to show his eyes. But now, yeah, there's
You got it right. So
there's your blog talk persona.
This is my signature look. Mhm.
Exactly.
And
So
yeah,
there,
I started this in at the Golden Globe last year.
yeah,
So yeah, so this is my look.
yeah. I almost didn't recognize you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the real MJ right now.
Yes.
No,
I just
MJ.
had my shake. Yes, so I
Yeah.
got like some energy.
Oh my goodness, we're going to talk about that later on too. I know you are a big advocate of OPM, original Filipino music, and you yourself are a singer-songwriter. Did OPM have a big influence in your musical career, or who's your favorite Filipino artist?
Oh boy, now they're gonna know. I'm gonna put this out now because I've interviewed
Only-
some of them.
Only on Simply
Um,
the Best.
Okay, let's start with original Filipino music. Growing up, I listened to Martin Rivera, Gary V. For the international artists, I love listening to Elton John, Michael Jackson, Madonna. So it kind of gave me an influence to do a little bit of EDM and pop rock in my music. So that really got me into music industry, and I've been really busy as a professional independent recording artist. That was back in 2005. And then I released an EP album 2012, and one of my songs actually made it in Mainstream Club America along with Celine Dion, Britney Spears, Mick Jagger, and Paul Van Dyke. So that was amazing by Club Jumpers. He's a Grammy nominated producer, and I was discovered on MySpace at that time. So that was kind of cool. So that's why I learned to do behind the scene for the music industry. So now I'm helping different artists in the Philippines and here and abroad as well. So, but I could always come back to the music industry because that's my first love. and I'm currently working on my music with the Awit awardee. She was like very famous in mid 90s. DJ Alvaro. I'm working with her right now virtually, and hopefully it's gonna come out. Probably we're hoping for April release of my new single. DJ Alvaro, she's from the Philippines, but I'm going to release the record worldwide.
We'll be back with more inspiration. Don't go away.
That is Justina, the dark one, and that's Scooby. And this is Jackson, a Doberman. It's actually a canine. And that's Bruno. Bruno. Hi.
You have 12 dogs in your house.
Yes.
And
technically,
technically
it's not my dog, but I claim it that it's my dog because
Oh,
I've been taking care of them for over a year. It's my brother's dog, and just to really, take care of them during pandemic, they becoming like dear to me. They're like my 12 children, and
you talk about it like they were your dogs. Oh my gosh!
I consider them my dog, but I have that one dog, Scooby. So
tell me, how are you able to look after 12 with your busy schedule?
Because we have schedule. Right now, I'm in Northern California with my brother because of the pandemic. So I stay put over here. So I said, what should I do?
Hi, Bruno.
So that's my lifestyle. I have a 12-hour shift daily. So in the morning, we have different schedules. So sometimes I take care in the morning, or sometimes he takes care at night. So
because of what happened to Lady Gaga's dogs.
boy.
Have you ever are you worried now when you go out and walk the dogs, especially do you walk them around your neighborhood?
No, because we have a huge
dogs?
Backyard. We have a huge
so you don't
yard.
So you
No.
don't really. Oh my gosh.
No. There's a huge patio. There's a huge backyard. There's a huge front yard. So that's enough for them to go around like crazy. So all I do is like pet them, talk to them, and you don't want to, walk all your dogs all at once. So probably there's a scheduling.
Exactly, with 12 dogs around, right? So
Absolutely, I can't be walking around with 12 dogs. It's gonna go crazy because this type of dogs, they have different behaviors. So one of our dogs is sort of kind of like a canine, so I had to command it in German. So at first I'm going crazy when I started taking care of this dogs. I was like, oh my gosh, because they're like a gangster. So when you bring them together, yes, it's like hell. So
but that's good. Nobody will take them. Especially the German dog.
No, there's the other one. There's like a notorious dog. No matter how you feed the dog, no matter how you pet it, it's still a notorious dog. It's like keep barking and barking nonstop. It's so annoying.
With your dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes it's problematic, but yes, I have to tell you, sometimes I'm having a headache, and see, I mean, just for one dog is already tough, right? These are 12 dogs.
Exactly. I'm just super.
No, thank God I have no wrinkles thanks to my dermatologist.
Oh my gosh. Thanks to your dermatologist. Oh my gosh. You look great. You look great. You are already making your mark in the Hollywood scene. Recently, you were invited to the Golden Globe Awards live panel discussion of the 5 nominated directors for the Best Foreign Language Film. That was so cool, MJ. I'm so proud of you. So how was that experience for you? And what is your favorite foreign... so I don't know, but anyway, what is your...
Boy. I could do a prediction. There's so much media coverage with this. I don't want to be biased, but a good shot is Minari of the USA. It's actually a Korean American story. My second one is Another Round. Yes, another round. He's actually a Danish director. I just interviewed him. Thomas Binterberg. And then there's an Italian film and from Guatemala and from France. I was really fortunate to interview all of these nominees, so I'm very fortunate. Like last year, I was able to witness Bong Joon-ho and seen the film before he won. And I was there at the Egyptian Theater in the heart of Hollywood. Last year, I wasn't working. I wasn't on the red carpet interviewing celebrities, but I was there as a guest. And thanks to our friends and happened to be my mentors, Janet and Ruben Nepales of the Hollywood Foreign Press. And since I rebranded to my show BlogTalk Hollywood, I was able to be invited since it's dedicated to Hollywood scene. So I finally had a chance to mingle with the A-lister, so that's amazing.
That's really cool. Congratulations.
Yes.
I've been following you on Facebook, and I know you love to cook, and I've seen your cooking segment. What is your favorite Filipino food?
Adobo and kare-kare. And paksiw.
Oh my God.
And pinakbet.
There's lots. Where's tinola? I thought you love tinola.
Yes, and of course tinola. That's with papaya.
But do you cook all of those? Do you cook
Yes.
kare-kare? Kare-kare is so hard to cook.
I also cook tinola, to tell you honestly, because I'm Ilocano. I grew up in the Philippines in Pangasinan. We have a organic garden in our backyard. Growing up, we have poultries. We also have a rice field over there. And then I remember when my dad, we even grown mushrooms in our backyard. As in cultured mushroom, and then I have to harvest it. Harvest time, we were super excited to harvest it with my siblings.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's your last day of screen. What are you gonna do after you're done?
I'm going straight to work.
As
Work means
I will I'll talk about it more when the time is right. We're still
Thank you, everybody.
are you open for Hollywood audition?
What did you do? Of course, why not?
I can hear your dogs. They need.
Yes. They're wondering, what is he doing? I think they want to join the interview.
I know they want to join the interview. Okay, now let's talk a little about the Eagle News International. You're a correspondent for this news platform?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I still do it on and off, and I provide content for them for the online and sometimes on cam live. So yeah, I'm just very fortunate to be part of it. I became a segment producer for everything about Hollywood, talking about the award season like Oscars, Emmys, Billboard. So I've done it. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity at the Eagle News International, which is part of the Eagle Broadcasting Company. It's one of the biggest network in the Philippines. Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I'm surprising myself. So because I told you some of our conversations that I want to use the full capacity of my brain.
Yes.
And thanks to my friends, Lively, it's actually a brain supplement.
Oh,
So,
I need that.
yes.
MJ,
think
I need a brain supplement.
I want to send you sample,
Okay.
Luisa.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
And-
It will go through the border. Don't worry.
Since I
Okay.
mentioned that, yes, from Dr. Tess and Dr. James, they're both educated from Stanford, and it's really safe and it's natural.
It's a natural
That's
brain
why I've been
supplement.
using my brain to the full capacity. It's like I don't even get mad. Because it controls your nerves. No matter what's going on, as in it doesn't matter if someone's screaming or something, I stay put and relax because it controls it's all about your nerves, and it's the I should say brain health.
MJ, how important is wellness to everyone?
You know what? Because of what's really going on around us, I've been practicing wellness for 20 years now. So most of your viewers, they probably don't know that I do a lot of celebrity and everything. But prior to studying business, I'm already a certified massage therapist. And so I relax people. I do stress management. I listen to a lot of, I should say, relaxing music, aromatherapy, and all of that. Really, stress management is very important. It keeps me going. It's good for the mind and soul. You have to calm yourself down no matter what's really going on around us. Enjoy the nature and just listen to your body, get some great sleep and nutrition. And so that way you will feel young, you look young, and you feel good about yourself. You have to have this vitamin E and vitamin C at the same time. It builds collagen in your skin.
Natural collagen, isn't it?
Natural collagen. So, I'm proud to be 42 years old. So.
Wow. MJ.
And I would like to thank my dermatologist, Dr. Taz Mauricio. She's an America's favorite dermatologist, and she's done time machine, but it's not under the knife. It's natural.
That's awesome.
He made me look 10 to 15 years younger.
Hello, Dr. Tess. It's me, Luisa.
Time machine procedure located in Beverly Hills. Yes.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I'd like to go and visit her and probably meet her one of these days.
I will introduce you. Don't worry.
Yes, I have hope. Okay, looking ahead, I know that you're missing Manila a lot. You're missing Manila, and you have a lot of wonderful friends back there. You still have family there?
I do. Not just by blood, and also my my friends over there in the media. Because prior to COVID, I was actually helping some film industry over there, organizing the red carpet event in Manila. I do a lot of press junket over there, and I supposed to go, but my trip to Coron, Palawan got canceled because of the pandemic. But I'm able to use it in the future. Travel. So I'm so excited. And then also, I miss the provinces, which is in Ilocos Sur. That's where I came from. Ilocos Sur, Pangasinan. Yes. And I love Baguio. I went to Abra for the first time. Amazing. It's just, Philippines is beautiful. And there's so many places that it's untapped, which I love to go with those non-touristy. I love to go there instead of those very famous one and popular.
How does it feel to be interviewed now? Now I'm the one interviewing you.
I know, I felt like I'm being interrogated, but I love it. No. I love it because I get to share what I've experienced. So I want people to be inspired, and they go for their dreams. Like Steve Harvey, I told you already.
Yes.
That was my dream interview. That you have to take a big risk, and if you are afraid, your parachute will not open. So
that's right. MJ, I love you for what you do. Thank you so much for being so nice, for being so kind, and for giving yourself a lot to so many people. You inspire so many people. So there you go. Filipino.
Definitely. Well, thank you for having me, Luisa. You are simply the best.
Oh!
Your title really represents you a lot, and I also admire you for your outreach to all the fellow Filipinos, non-Filipinos out there, for all your hard work in our community. And yes, definitely. And I'm grateful to be here to be interviewed by you, legendary Luisa Marshall.
Oh my goodness. Stop it now, MJ. Thank you so much. And please update us on your next projects, okay? And I'll keep following you. So I'll keep a close eye.
Definitely. And if you haven't followed me yet, you can go ahead and do so for my Twitter and Facebook at MJ Racadio. And for my podcast, Just type in Blog Talk Hollywood and all the podcast platforms out there like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and also in my official Facebook Blog Talk with MJ Racadio.
Wonderful. Love you, MJ. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much, MJ.
Find yourself satisfied.
Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Please don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Always be kind. Let's stop bullies and the coronavirus. Please wash your hands. Stay home. Stay safe. And please wear a mask. See you next week. Bye-bye.